stood too close to each other. But nah, it's cool. Oh, I forgot you roll. My bad.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. It's Shuggle.
It's TV.
And it's Mariah.
And it's the open book.
Podcast, dummy.
Yeah. I was trying to do that.
Like a car?
Like Maybach music.
No.
Oh.
Man, that was worth the game.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I was trying. It wasn't.
I'm new to that show. I only started watching it last night.
Is that right? They're not one of them.
I love the
It was
show.
pretty funny.
Shout out to Gilly and Wallow.
They're
Wallow gonna tell you something.
what, boy?
You know, when I was in the 20 years,
See, you're not thinking.
I was in prison for 20 years.
You're not thinking. See, you wake up in the morning. See, you don't even. Yeah.
Yo, young cats, man.
You. That's how they do it.
You done?
That's all you gotta do.
He be passionate. We love passion. That's what we lacking a
Wake
lot of
up!
passion.
Wake up!
Yeah,
Get up!
yeah.
So that's
So
the
you
light
not
skin
sleep.
one. That's the light skin one.
I think
not
you
like-
making all of
they
that up.
both-
I don't think I've ever heard him say any of that. He do like
He always like.
he do
Wake
inspirational
up!
videos.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't be watching those.
Okay.
I only watch him. I don't want to see anything he does outside of the podcast.
That's understandable.
Dang.
That's understandable. I don't.
Have
know
you
what-
seen the content?
I haven't. He seemed like he's just an honest guy who likes
He's
to
a
help
passionate
people.
man. I'm not telling you a
Listen,
lie.
20 years will do that to you.
You.
20 years.
It
will
better
that
do
to
something to you.
you. 20 years.
Pause.
In prison is
Hey,
crazy.
can we start doing that? Can we start pausing everything?
I think we should pause.
like Cameron and Mace. We gonna get canceled?
Nah, I think Cameron.
Maybe.
Mace, yo, they have you seen? Never mind. You probably
Don't
have.
ask me.
That Cameron and what's it called? Mace. They're.
Oh, you
really-
talking about the interview?
No, they're not. They basically have a
They got
podcast.
a show.
What's the podcast?
It's probably a podcast. I don't know what it is.
It's really. It's
I've
phenomenal.
only seen clips.
It's phenomenal. They literally have this situation where it's like they're New York.
They New York niggas.
So it's just like
That's all
they
you have to
basically-
say.
Hey yo.
every time they say something like that, they be like,
that's wild.
they be
Like,
like,
yo, that's crazy.
they be like-
No, that's crazy.
yeah, you gotta dribble the balls, and you be like,
He like, yo.
yo, yeah. Hey, hey, no, that
Man.
they are.
Y'all showing everybody out at the beginning of our show.
Let's get it out the way.
Let's just get it.
It's a long show ahead of us. We
Shout
ain't
out-
been here in a
shout-
minute.
I mean, they-
Shout out
those
to
are
us.
Phenomenal shows. But yes, let's proceed into it. This is the Open Book Podcast. If you didn't know, we are here. New season
Man.
finally started. Trying to find time. I guess we just got to ask each other this. How is everyone
How's your
doing?
week been, huh?
Yeah, how's
3
the week?
months?
It's been like 6 months, huh?
No.
I know. Let's be dramatic.
It's been about four to five.
Okay.
4
Okay.
to 5.
A
But yeah,
good break though.
definitely a good.
That's such
A
a
good
loaded
break.
question.
It's giving me new perspective for the podcast.
Whoa.
It's not putting me in a play. I feel fresh coming into
Oh.
this.
So you
I just
gonna have
feel
a I gotta be
fresh.
real, a question. You gonna have all that.
No,
not at all.
Mariah, how did you come
know
up with
that.
You
that?
said you feel fresh. You got a new
Yes,
perspective.
I don't feel informed. I don't feel ready.
Oh my
I
gosh.
just feel fresh. I feel new.
But we working on that this season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. You're gonna be more prepared. So, but you can start. How was your week or whatever you want to answer it? Like,
Are you talking to me?
oh, I'm sorry, you can't see me. Yeah, I was talking to you because I was just talking to you.
Good. I had a good time in my life. Good, bad. It's been a minute, so lots of things happened. I'm sure. Can't
Yeah.
remember all of them.
That's true.
We here. Niggas
Nah.
is alive.
No. All right.
Life is definitely lifing, but you know, it's a part of life. I just said life 3 times, but you guys get the point.
Yeah, it's a part of life.
It's a part of life.
I just want to take full accountability for this situation. I definitely,
We about to get
when
serious.
it comes down to it, well, I guess if you look at it like that, I guess it's a somewhat of a serious situation. But I've been life has been life, as she said, and I just had a lot going on from I'm gonna say January to now. It's been a journey. Man, it's been crazy, but like I said, we're an open book podcast, so I do want to make sure I'm vulnerable with everyone. So the reason why we definitely haven't been shooting because my mom recently, January, she had a stroke on our anniversary too. It was crazy.
Man.
Yeah, it was one of those things where you never think something like that would just not even necessarily happen because she had one before, but it's not in this fashion it did, and just the things that happened and the thing that went down. She lost a lot, and but as the days are going by, progression is coming slowly, but she definitely is gaining certain things here and there. But I mean, I think my perspective on life is just valuing just people, your parents. I think a lot of people don't value their parents a lot, and realize, not necessarily saying you gotta pay attention to them all the time, but those moments that you're with them, just realizing that could be the last moment you're ever with them is something to just take hold and just always live within the moment. So, I remember, even when I used to see my mom, I used to not necessarily go in and, I'd be there and I'd be, I wouldn't be on my phone here and there and just kind of be doing other things. But, my mom, she can be a lot, but I realize, I'll take any of those moments just to, hear her voice in, obviously a natural way. So this is one of those things where it's just like, I think I definitely want to just obviously value you, value obviously my wife, and obviously you, Tyrone, just, obviously for bearing with me within these times. It's been difficult, but, I've been blessed, I think that's the one thing I want to look at this situation is being blessed to realize she's still here. She's still, in my life, and obviously our family's life. So it's just like to see her still there, still trying to fight to get back to where she was. Is just a blessing. So things like that, it's just value. So yeah, I just want to make sure I let y'all know that, our readers. I feel like that has that stick yet?
I think it's still a thing.
I think let's work on it.
Readers? I
think that's okay for right now. I think as time progresses.
Well, some people have beehives, some people have readers, and everything, but
Don't do that.
Yeah. But no. Honestly, I just, man,
I appreciate your vulnerability. I'm really happy you didn't cry. I was scared you were.
No.
Because if somebody cry, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I was going. Boy.
Yeah.
This was gonna be a wet
that would
podcast.
have sucked. But
it's definitely one of those things. If I kept talking, I
could hear it.
Got
it was
there,
gonna get
but
moist in here.
Yeah. It's one of those things. So I value you, man.
Whoa.
Always. I know that was.
Pause.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won.
Yeah. No. But I obviously I value you, babe. Love you. But just definitely just happy to be here, happy to be shooting, and let's get this thing rolling.
I have a confession real quick. I've been watching a lot of podcasts lately because of you, or I just hear them, because you're always watching them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna lie, how a lot of the shows you watch, especially with Charlamagne, it'd be a serious moment like just now, but they always have jokes, right? So
You said to yourself.
Pause was like you were like this is perfect.
No, that's not where I was going.
I'm about to release the
You
tension.
were like watch this.
This is about to be the.
That's not where I was going. Now it makes what I'm saying sound even worse. But just throughout that moment, I did think of a couple of jokes just because that's what they do. And I was gonna say them, but I was like,
Just
maybe
be
now's
you,
not the
right?
time. Yeah, but it was. I felt bad about that, and so I'm probably gonna stop watching those podcasts. Because niggas is never serious. I'm a serious person. I know how to be serious. I know how to deal with emotions. But watching the podcast, I feel like
we do not believe you.
You got on your phone when the conversation first started. Then you had to get it together. You was like, let me get off my phone.
That's not true. That's not how it happened.
Roll the camera back and we'll see it.
It happened like that, but that's not what was going
happened, right?
Cut the shit, Mariah. Let's get into the first segment.
Yeah,
Here we
sorry.
go. I gotta be real.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, was that good?
I was just
knew
letting
he
them know what the
was
segment
just
was called.
talking. Okay, I gotta be real. I gotta be real. I have an actual I gotta be real.
Okay. You said it 3 times.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was stalling a little. But anyway, no, for real. I have to be real. I do not know how I feel about these like AI like musicians because on my TikTok, okay, this is where it's at.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of AI Drakes. And I'm not gonna lie, they actually sound really good. And it's just like as an artist, I wonder how they feel. Like, are they scared for their career?
Drake.
Because technically with this technology, you know, your career could be over.
But see, the thing is that
Drake put a cease and desist on that
that's what I'm
shit
saying.
fast.
Oh, he did?
He said, cut that shit out.
Because basically, like they're trademarking. You just have to trademark your voice now. Like it's just that serious these days, where they are like because of that situation, because there's people out there, because it's getting people. A lady got scammed. Lady, even though it was the dumbest thing she did. I think a lady somewhere was her
You're
daughter.
making this up.
Huh?
This is not a real story.
I promise you it is.
Sure.
I promise
Come
you.
on,
Go,
ahead.
tell
I
your
promise
story.
you.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
A lady. They used her daughter's voice, and she was asking for money.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Now we wanna-
She was
Yeah, I know
asking
what
for
you're
money, and so basically she asked for money, and the lady was like a little confused, conflicted, like what's going on? But I guess she got scammed out of her money, and it's just one of those things where you gotta. I mean, they
You
call
can't
her
even
from.
trust your kids.
Come on now, you can't even trust. You be like,
Shit sick.
Yeah, no, it's really scary. I sound old, but like that's just what technology is. It's amazing, but it also like creates problems in society. I knew that the artists were gonna be able to do something about it. I just didn't know what exactly. So I'm happy he's done something because they were really doing songs like every day. And
Yeah, a lot of them shits is hard too.
exactly,
Which is super annoying.
that's why I got concerned for him because I was like,
Listen.
what is he gonna do? These are actually good.
listen.
What is he gonna do?
What's crazy
He's
is like
Drake.
I know.
It's like the thing about technology that I always find funny, or just humans individually. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Go ahead.
No, but
Hell, it's wild.
just things individually, humans individually, is that we are so like drawn to like these things until it affects us. Like, because I heard a lot of niggas using ChatGPT, writing to be like, hey yo, write me this essay, or write me a song, or this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, oh, y'all niggas using it. Okay, y'all keep using that shit and watch what's gonna happen. That's why I'm not even trying to get into no AI work. I'm listening to you, Elon Musk, even though you a billionaire. And I have a hard time listening to billionaires.
You should. He's
know,
hating. That's
that's
what
what-
he always do.
Listen,
Why would you not use ChatGPT?
No,
What
he
do you
said-
feel like the repercussions would be?
He said.
I don't want to know. I don't
He
want to
said
hear
that
it.
it will-
Stop it right for a
I'm just
second.
saying.
What do you feel like the repercussions would be?
Man, listen.
Outside of what Elon Musk said.
It sounds crazy, but they will. It will have a mind of its own. If it's doing all this type of thing, it's scary to think like it will just literally like it could literally have a mind of its own and just be collecting information, collecting data to the place where it's iRobot. Like it sounds crazy.
Not iRobot.
I mean, but like yeah,
That's
like,
what you believe, like an Ultron.
Hey man, listen, you think it's funny, but listen, I'm just saying, you gonna be laughing when the nigga got Tyrone up in the goddamn. Wait, why is Tyrone in Las Vegas doing damn near 50,000 off your Social Security? What you gonna say then?
I'm not worth 50,000. They can't get it.
Social Security, you are.
I'm not. I checked.
Come on, you.
I tapped in with the people.
Nah,
I needed to
he said, Desiree. Hey, Desiree.
That's crazy. Shout out to Victoria.
But yeah, I mean, that's just how I feel, man. I'm not risking it.
I think you're a coward.
Oh,
I think you don't know how to embrace new things.
I think think you just want to say something.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of ChatGPT. I think it's I think it has lots of benefits. I think anything can be dangerous. I think it's just the way it's used.
But yeah,
But I don't think it's gonna turn into some self-aware
But when you say
monsters robot killer.
you use ChatGPT.
That's what he just said, Mark. He said it was gonna be iRobot.
That is what he said.
He said this is gonna take over the world.
That's
And
what
then they're
my
gonna
mama
spend
said.
$50,000.
all I'm saying is
Watch
you
out.
keep playing.
Oh.
I'm just saying you're gonna be looking real dumb, real stupid when that hoe got you in a lock. And I'm just saying
It is a
What do
possibility,
you mean by
but
that?
we
it's
won't
gonna
let
have
it
you
get
in a
that far.
headlock, nigga.
The robot?
The robot gonna come in and snatch your head up. That's
Why
what's
would he
gonna
have a
happen.
problem with me? I'm the one that's on his side.
Man. Go be looking.
He coming at the young dumbass.
He-
Look, ChatGPT, you know who on your side, twin. So when you read this in the program,
Ooh. It's him.
Jagaday.
I don't care.
Wait.
Gotta say the last
What's his,
name.
Say his first name.
what's his social?
Hey, relax. But no. But yeah, I can't.
I love the government.
Go ahead. What else you got to be real about?
But nah, I gotta be real, man. It's been a while, a lot of stuff going on, but man, in the sense of health, Jamie Foxx recently had a stroke.
Yeah.
And I really thought about it. I'm like, just thinking to myself, like, what? I gotta be real. Are we realizing that money doesn't, like,
Can't save you.
it can't? I don't think it can save you. Because even the situation of, like, I guess you have to have a mindset in a sense of, like, money is gonna be there, but the mindset has to be there as well, where you want to do stuff. Like, look at Kevin Hart. The man obviously preaches health. Obviously, he preaches a lot more things, but he preaches health as one of the biggest things, you know. And even then, especially within, like, the Black community, like high blood pressure, those things are really, really, really crazy. Of just the how many people have high blood pressure and we don't even know it. And it's just things like that really made me think to myself, like, will money change that? Or is a mindset thing like
I
that?
think money can, like, help you live longer than someone who doesn't have money. But at the end of the day, like, if you're not doing what you need to do, it's gonna affect you. It just is.
Y'all don't think Jamie Foxx was healthy?
The thing is,
I don't know.
he seemed healthy, but
Because he looked great.
yeah.
He looks great.
Hey, yo.
Yeah,
It's going to be you every time.
it's cool. He looks great. He looks great.
He
And
he could have been a heavy drinker, a heavy
he just
smoker.
came. He just came out. I don't know about smoker. I
We're
don't know
literally
about
just
smoker.
making these
I'm
things
just saying.
up.
I'm just
No,
no. I'm just
obviously,
saying
no, but-
he could have.
That's what I said. She said.
He
could.
could have had a perfect bill of health and then,
No. They said he had high blood pressure.
I mean, yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. High blood pressure.
mean, yeah.
If you look like if you have high blood pressure, it's a situation of obviously you have to stop drinking. You have to stop drinking. Stop.
I know how it works.
Okay, sorry.
Stop living.
I just mansplained
Hypertension.
that. I definitely mansplained that. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I don't think he may have worked out, but working out is not the end of it, So
Just because your body looks good doesn't mean you're healthy, obviously. So we don't know.
We don't know what his body looks like.
yeah.
We can only assume.
We do know what
I
his
saw
body
the
look
movies.
like.
All right.
No.
Childish.
But it's just
how
things
they
like
do it.
because even like with the like just there's a lot of people like maybe I haven't been paying attention, but it seemed like from 2020 to 2023, like people dying obviously of COVID, but left and right from other situations, like other just complications when it comes down to like heart, when it comes down to like
You think more people or more people you cared about?
more rich people.
All right.
No, rich people.
Yeah,
Think-
more people that you see.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rich, and that's what I'm saying. The concept, the question is,
Hella people die all the time.
no, I know that, but I'm saying money wise.
I mean, yeah, but there's lots of famous people that's been dying before 2020.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, bro.
Mac Miller, Pop Smoke. XXX.
But those are
look at the way
that's what I'm
they-
saying.
I'm
Those
not
guys.
saying they're dead.
Those are
They were
no.
dying.
We're talking about health.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're talking. Did you?
My bad.
Did you miss the?
I forgot that was your whole thing.
Yeah, so it's like we're looking at it from a health perspective.
But your lifestyle gotta,
it gotta change. That's
they
what I'm
had
saying.
different lifestyles.
You know, I don't know if you were listening, brother. I think I said those
Yeah, but
things.
I'm saying not in terms of the things that you eat and things of this nature. I'm saying like the life that you live.
Right,
Yeah,
the mindset.
yeah.
The
Sure.
mindset.
Yeah.
Well, he's not. Oh my gosh.
That's what you wanted to come. Yeah, you're right.
But no. Yeah, but it's definitely some questions where I'm just like starting to raise. I'm not raising awareness, but I'm like, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking, like, what is it, or what is
You
it?
can raise awareness. We're gonna be advocates for health.
Yeah,
That's
for
us.
health.
Stamp it.
And I know it looks a little, you see.
Look,
Hypocrite.
contradictory.
I know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but
That is
we
self-deprecation.
We care.
I promise
I
you
know we
care.
don't look all that healthy, but he's trying.
Yeah, we should do a challenge one day. One of these days.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Let's keep. We would like for y'all to keep us accountable.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
right now though.
Yeah, definitely not now.
Give us how long?
Give us a year.
I wouldn't say all that.
I'm saying right now.
Maybe you need a year.
Yeah.
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 We'll give you a year.
Yeah. But
Dang.
we'll give you.
I know, right?
But yeah, you got something to be real about this week?
You know, as always. Not off the tip of my head, but you know, I'll have something to say soon.
Damn.
You know, as long as you're talking,
I'm
we're doing good.
Oh, I gotta be real.
Oh
Okay.
shoot.
I'm
Hit 'em.
sorry.
Oh,
That just reminded me.
Okay.
up.
Brittany Griner has the deepest voice I've ever heard in my entire life. I just
Why
never
did you have to say that?
heard her speak. But I don't know. I was watching an interview.
Now, what is your take on that interview, or what's it called? What she said?
about not going overseas again?
No, not
That's
going.
what I saw. That's the interview I
Oh,
watched.
she was also talking about she had a situation of talking about what she's fighting for now, and she was saying
The
like
pay gap.
no, she's fighting for transgender women and men to compete, and like if you want to compete a man, or if you want to compete in women's sports, compete in women's sports. And what is your take on that? You know, just the whole situation.
I don't gotta take.
No take? No.
I knew he was there.
I didn't watch that interview, so I don't know what she said.
Well,
I
can tell you what she said. She literally,
that's all right.
you know, she literally said she believes that it's criminal to not let transgender women compete in women's sports.
I guess.
I love this.
You should have known he wasn't gonna have nothing to say.
LGBTQ, you got this nigga on
I'm
a
an ally.
lot. You got this nigga on a lot.
One thing about me, man, I'm an ally. So
He's not an ally either way. So wait, so what have you got your people out there? Excuse me,
I'm like, you gonna have to try hard.
nigga heard.
He's such a liar.
You know what's crazy?
Play hard.
He heard the what's it called? The oh, not the Boosie. He heard he doesn't even that's not even a question. But he heard the what's it called? The whole situation with the swimmer. And he was like, well, they just gonna have to listen, dig it all. They just go ahead.
Them hoes can't swim.
Did you hear the stories about that though?
Nah.
They literally said he came in, dick and everything. He had his dick. Everything was there, and he's changing in front of them. Wow. And like they're just like oh, they just gotta take it. And I was just thinking like,
That's a little nuts.
Oh, a comment.
great play on words. Great
Breaking
play on words. He said that's a little nuts.
That's crazy. I just think I don't know, man. I think that's a loaded gun. That's not the phrase, but you know what I mean.
Is that a loaded question?
Yes.
Not necessarily a loaded question. I feel like slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope. Yeah. It's just like, of course we want people to feel included in seen and validated, but what is the
limit?
The right way to do it? Like, what is?
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. The problem is that they don't want to be transgender. They want to be. They well a lot well not I'm not
Come
saying.
on, don't just.
I'm not gonna speak
You
on.
just did it.
I stopped myself.
I'm glad.
I'm not gonna stop
fixed
myself.
it. He fixed
So,
it.
but yes,
Foul
they're
shit.
not. But yeah, they're not.
They're not really trans. They just want an easier chance.
No,
for
I'm
sports.
saying they don't want to be classified. There's a lot of people who don't want to be classified as transgender. They want to be classified. If I transition to a woman, I'm a woman, and that's the thing about it. They don't even feel like they're just part of the LGBT. It's just like, I'm not T. I'm a woman. So at the end of the day, it's like when they look at it,
I've never heard that stance.
When they transition, they're a woman.
They don't feel like I'm a trans woman. I'm a woman. That's what the argument is. And see, that's the thing though. See, the problem with that is, okay, if that's the case, then it's like, okay, I can understand the argument. But if you're saying you're a trans woman, then you should be competing in trans sports.
And I'm not gonna lie,
this is how it is.
But there are no trans sports, and I
But
think
that's what we have to make exactly. That's
maybe
what
they should do that. Mm-hmm. And I think maybe it will slightly become a conversation if a person is fully transitioned, like they've taken their stuff they've had, they're fully transitioned. Maybe they can have a conversation.
But at the same time, that's like we're governing what classifies you as a.
No, but I'm saying, okay.
It's just like there's no way to serve everybody in a way. I was watching Power today, and I hate to quote something so ridiculous, but they were like, Tariq is in the. Maybe y'all don't watch the show. He's in a canonical studies class. I don't know what that is, but
it sounds like a.
They talk a lot. Maybe it's philosophy this year. So they were talking about deals and what makes a deal fair, and they said there's no such thing as a fair deal for both sides. There will never come a time where both sides are served equally, and I think that is the reality of trying to serve a community and those outside of it. I think you'll always run into opposition as long as there are differing opinions.
I mean, but that's just life.
I mean, yes, but that is how.
But I think we can all respect each other's ideas.
Yes.
But it comes to a situation of like,
in practice,
don't make my idea your idea, and it just vice versa.
Yes.
And I think that's the complication within a lot of
your idea doesn't have to be my reality.
Of course.
At the same time.
Of course. Well, I think when it comes down to the concept of it sits there and you're like sitting there and it's like, is science real? Because it's
that's
like,
what I was about to
because
say.
if we can't look, if we're saying science is a reality, then it's like, what are scientists there for?
Well,
Like,
science, I guess.
yeah,
But
I'm not. I feel like it's not a situation of. I don't feel like I'm gonna shit on someone's reality. If that's their reality, that's their reality. But at the end of the day, we have to also understand, like, there's some things that if someone
if
sat
we can
there
prove
and
something,
but
like
even
with studies
but even then, obviously studies as well. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes down to like if I say,
flat
bro,
Earth.
or that's not a red jacket, I'd be like, you got shit, dog.
I know this is not what we're talking about, but I think that's super crazy. Like, we could all see colors extremely different. Like, your green might not be my green.
But it's green. It may not be. But hold on. But there's
but what you know to be green could look completely different.
But typically, those people who see colors differently have a disorder.
That's what I'm saying. And then on top of
they have like
the structure of your cones and your eye.
Right.
We don't have to do this.
No, but I'm saying you understand.
We'll talk about it later.
No, let's talk about it.
No, I promise.
No, you understand. There's primary colors, right?
Yes.
So there's like.
I know how the colors work.
No. I'm saying.
Mansplain.
But what I'm saying is,
you understand there's primary colors.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Say, yeah.
It would be very easy for you to have a cone less or a cone more than me, and You see
But that
colors.
still means there's something wrong. Because if you're supposed to have a certain amount of
Sure,
cones,
Mariah.
then and you're missing a cone, that means something's wrong.
You're about to piss me off.
I mean,
I'm right.
she has to, because even then it's like, you know, and I know this sounds crazy. But like, you look at like the reality of someone who is not disabled, but what I
Mentally challenged?
I think
I don't know where you're coming
I think that's
No.
offensive. I think I'm not.
No, I thought that's. Never mind. Go ahead.
You were bold. You were bold for saying. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
thought you needed help
No,
with
no.
what you were trying to say.
I don't want to. You know, listen. I ain't trying to offend nobody. But
Are we getting canceled? First episode back.
I don't even
But,
know the point he's trying to make.
I'm saying when you look,
this
when you
conversation
look,
is
when you go home, when
cancel
you look,
conversation.
when you look at like that situation, like they have, their reality isn't
Who are they?
what's it called?
Who are they?
She said, no, not saying it.
Now it's she said. What you talking about? Are we talking about transgender people or?
No, we're talking about.
Wait.
Did I say that?
We have to cut that out. You can't say that.
Say that
You have
word,
to say
Shagun.
mentally challenged.
No. I'm just joking.
Y'all know, I
Damn
just
it.
listened
It's
to
a
a
joke.
song. You know, in Look at Me Now, Lil Wayne said the F word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that wasn't that long ago. I guess he just
We were
didn't
still
care.
doing it back then.
Yeah, you could do
But
it.
what
It
year
was very
Call of
acceptable back
Duty?
then.
Call of Duty?
Please.
Bro, you were
Please.
saying it left and right.
Just go check Twitter.
2016?
Look up
Was
Twitter.
that 2016 though?
No, I'm saying
That was 2010.
2010, but that's
2011, I'm sorry.
But even then, 2016, niggas was still saying it.
I think 2016 was like,
The cutoff.
let's chill.
Let's calm it down.
Yeah, but
But up until then, it was wow.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
No, it
not
was a trend.
we.
No.
Not we. No.
We was definitely out there.
We was still.
out there. We was out
We
there.
definitely
I
have
didn't
said
use
some
that
offensive
word.
things in our
No doubt.
past.
No doubt.
Please don't look up my tweets. I've deleted as many as I could.
Now you're giving people ammunition to go.
I'm just saying if they was gonna do it, they was gonna do it. But I deleted everything I had on there. That was crazy.
But even then, like I was saying, just within the
But check your own Twitters.
that's hilarious. But yeah, so their reality is not our reality.
Yeah.
Like they have a sense of like they can't do certain things that they would want to do, but it's like at the same time it's like they can't just do those things.
You're ableist.
I'm an ableist?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yo. No,
Just wait till the episode comes out.
No.
Check the comments.
Definitely
Check the
enable us.
comments.
But no, it's just like, you know, it's a situation because even like I remember like this one kid. I think he was just groping women, and at
my
the situation you can't sit there and say, well, he's mentally challenged, so he has the right to do that. It's like, no, we can't sit there and say that. We have to understand, like, certain things they just can't, certain things that they may feel like because they have the disability, they can do. That's why they're not in those, that's why they're not in, like, just regular classes. You can't put them in regular classes, but, like, they can go.
Them is crazy.
And I want to be clear. We
it's
wait.
crazy.
We're not comparing exactly you trans or anyone from the
We're having a completely different
LGBTQIA
conversation now.
community.
We're talking about reality here versus
Yes.
anything.
We're not
So-
comparing that to people
Because
who are mentally
this
challenged.
is a situation with women too.
Yeah, we're getting canceled.
You know what?
We're getting canceled for sure.
You know what?
It's a wrap.
Women too.
Let's just cut this
women,
whole-
women
let's just cut this
women can
whole
get it.
section.
Men can get it too.
Pause,
Come
pause.
on now.
Hey,
whoa. No, yeah, that's wow. That's
So
Men
listen,
can get it
listen.
too.
Let's go ahead and get into. Oh Lord, what's the segment called?
come on, table of contents.
Wow.
Table of content.
Did we still do this? I thought we did something else.
Nah, that was just you, Tyrone. who
We
had
didn't
that
change
opinion.
it?
No.
Tyrone, you're so annoying. I cannot stand
I'm
you.
not joking.
I cannot.
So can we
stand
talk? Because we've been going for a minute. It's a lot of things that have happened in the past, but maybe we should only talk about recent things, huh?
you. No, we could.
Kevin, what
let's
you want to cover?
let's
What?
Unless it's bad.
let's talk about Chance.
Let's not. Let's start.
No.
Let's start somewhere
Chance has
else.
been making great music since he's left his wife. I don't gonna lie.
Wait.
Whoa,
Are they not
I didn't know
together?
that happened.
Huh?
They're not together?
Well,
Where did you get that from?
Yeah, no, you have to.
Recent
you
now-
give
you
us the
made
tea.
that shit up.
recent.
That's
I promise you, I didn't make it up.
Tell us. I need to
It's
know.
a situation.
I was
where,
on the shade room.
No, it's not. On
Oh,
the shade,
it's on the shade
It's not on
room.
the
He
shade
is
room.
on the
It's
shade
not. It's
room
not on the
page.
shade room. Kirsten Corley Bennett shares text about not growing up amid video of Chance the Rapper at Jamaica's carnival.
But that don't mean they're not together.
Hold on.
He's clicking.
You just said it's not on the Shade Room. This is the Shade Room link. He is on the page as
Shade Room blog.
Listen.
You're a nasty nigga.
No. Listen.
You disgust me.
Listen.
Look at the news.
The
Listen.
news don't care about this.
Listen.
We need the Shade Room.
I'm saying, look at this is his news.
Listen.
Go.
So basically,
She's tall as fuck.
yo, what's good with you?
beautiful.
She's
Stop.
like 6'2".
Yo, what this guy do with anything?
That's a large
What's
lady.
wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with that, Tyrone? So you can't be large.
You know how many people would like to climb that tree?
Yo, what? Yo, that's an ayo for
Probably not-
you. Hey yo,
Probably not that big.
hey yo. But nah,
Shout out to her though. I guess.
She's pretty.
no, she's
Sure.
definitely beautiful.
Stop.
I said sure.
It says basically she was saying in a recent post.
Okay. you
She
found
said,
it.
"Oh my God, I've lived a very simple life. You can say, oh yes, at 13."
This is a Maya Angelou excerpt.
Yeah.
I need you to know
Hold
that.
on.
This is out of Maya Angelou.
Hold
He
on,
didn't
hold
know.
on,
He didn't know.
Hold on. She posted that though.
Yes.
So
But
so
she
we
didn't
can't
say this.
No. But she posted it. So we gotta listen.
Just read the part that's highlighted.
Just accept the fact that you
Most
reported
people
fake news.
Of course, and that's
It's literally fake news. You just
it's
made
not
some
fake
shit up.
news. What do you call it? It's an observation.
This is
But
scandal.
they are not together.
You are Stephen A. Smith.
Hell yeah, you goddamn right.
So listen, guys,
Yeah,
let's
So,
take
yes.
that back.
So most people don't grow up.
I hope they're not together.
Sorry,
Realistically.
allegedly. I forgot to say that. Allegedly.
That changes everything.
Allegedly.
That would have. This whole segment could have been saved. If you would've started like that.
Allegedly.
I'd have been outside from the jump.
Well, yeah, most people don't grow up. It's too damn difficult. What happens is most people get older.
They get older.
That's the truth of it.
Yeah.
They honor their credit cards. They find parking spaces. They marry. They have the nerve to have children.
kids. Oh my
But they
goodness.
don't grow up.
Come on,
Not
Maya.
really. They get older. But to grow up costs the earth. It means you take the responsibility for the time you take up for the space you occupy. Oh, I said occupy. Occupy. It's serious business, and you find out what it costs us to love and to lose, to dare and to fail, and maybe even more to succeed.
Ooh.
I hope and this is what she said, I hope one day we all choose to grow up.
Maya Angelou was that girl. First, we need to
dick
shout.
riding.
Yo.
First, we need to
Dick
shout that
riding like
out.
crazy.
Yo.
Maya
What did she
Angelou
say?
was that girl.
What did she say right now? Just
When
for
have you
them?
ever
What did you get from
That's
that?
number one.
if he did
Number two.
if he didn't say that was a Maya Angelou quote.
I could read. I saw her name up at the top.
I can read.
I may not sound like it right now, but I can. But anyway, first off, so let's be clear. No one said that they're not together, but clearly she is reacting.
I said it, but
She is reacting to the fact that he was doing what he was doing in that
Got a little
video.
twerk.
Now, and we had a conversation about this.
It's
I
cultural.
feel like no. I thought that too. I think the
if
biggest
someone
thing.
says that cultural bullshit,
Be quiet.
again,
No, it is. It
cultural.
is. You know Jamaicans.
It's carnival.
You know Jamaicans.
what is what? There's a lot of cultural things that Jamaicans do that aren't right. Let's just be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. If you look at a lot of
Like
stuff they do,
what?
what's it?
Yeah, I was
I'm
waiting on
not-
an example.
I'm not going.
No, let's call it out.
No.
You know Jamaicans.
I don't.
Like I said, there's
What
a lot.
they do?
I've heard a lot of situations.
catching it. It's okay.
What's it called? Because I've heard a lot of uncles be, what's it called? Oh my daughter just, she's not daughter, but
What?
my little niece is just twerking. And I've seen a lot of
That's
it.
strange.
You've never seen that.
I promise you.
I haven't seen that.
Okay, look at it.
You have the worst examples of life.
No. Because the
Every
thing is,
time we talk about something, you have the most extreme.
call it what you want. Call it what
I
you
don't
want.
think it's a lie. I just haven't seen it.
I'm just saying you don't, I'm just saying I've been around it.
But
I've
that's
seen
not
it.
his niece.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just
saying, what
I'm not.
was-
No, did you see?
What was the issue?
Y'all
His
sound.
point,
y'all sound,
I
I'm
get what
saying,
you- I get your
I'm saying
point.
like there's a lot of things that
Just
aren't
because
right.
it's cultural
because it's
doesn't
So
make
let
it
me
right.
ask you, Mariah, if me and Shagun
Yo,
happen to
yo. Don't even start off with that because that's sus as fuck. What
If
you?
me and Shagun were at Carnival, Mariah,
Right.
and I was like, yo, Shagun, that girl throwing that thumper, go catch it. Would you be mad at him, Mariah?
What the fuck do you think? Would you,
Mariah.
Would you be mad at your woman if you saw her
Yeah,
shaking
ask
her
him first.
ass on a nigga, and you was like, that's culture.
Not if she's Jamaican.
See, that's what I was about to say.
But he not Jamaican.
Listen. When him and I were talking,
She's not Jamaican.
when Shagun and
But
I
the
were
lady
talking
is at
about
Carnival.
this, when Shagun and I were talking about this, here's what it comes down to. For me, if there is an agreement between a couple, husband, wife, whatever it is, hey, when you go out, you can twerk, you can have fun, then that's the agreement. But if one person doesn't want that, then y'all can't do that. And it doesn't matter if you're in Jamaica or where you're at. If the agreement was we're not doing that, that's wrong. Now, I don't know what they've discussed, but clearly, that's not what she's for. And I mean, I think it's totally different too if the lady was just dancing on him and he just got his hands up, but he's grabbing and smacking. That's too far.
Didn't smack her butt.
He definitely smacked it.
No, he did
I didn't see a
not.
grab, but I definitely saw.
He
smack.
was,
And a grab is
holding
even
her
worse
waist.
than-
He was holding her waist. That's
Why
how,
But
you
he
don't
smacked-
need
he
no
smacked
support?
her.
that's how you did.
She
smacked
doesn't
twice.
need any
Show me the
support.
video.
I'll show you right now.
She doesn't need any
He didn't
support.
smack it.
He smacked it.
A smack, a grab, you putting your hands on her, that's
It's
way too
innocent
far.
dancing.
No, because let me tell you this too.
It
A
was
lot of
just
times
dancing.
as a woman, when you are twerking on a guy, a lot of times they like to grab your boobs. That's too far.
What?
Wait.
They,
What do you
listen.
mean?
They
Mariah,
like,
you are not talking about real things. Y'all keep
No.
making up.
Listen to what
Y'all
I'm
have
saying.
the sickest
Men-
outlook on the world.
When women twerk on men, they also like to grab on things as well. Sometimes they get be your-
Titties?
Titties.
You're not telling the
And I'm
truth.
saying that
You're
anytime
lying,
you're
bruh.
letting the other person grab on stuff, that's too far.
You didn't see one smack.
Hold on, you missed it even in the beginning. Look, smack number 2.
Well,
So
that's
that's-
not even like a.
That's
It doesn't matter.
That's a man who got caught. You
And
see
he
that
got
face?
out of there.
You see that face?
No,
He got out of there. It's not like he was.
do not
It's
start.
like let's take this quick video for the
But that's not the only
No,
one.
stop supporting this.
It's 2 videos.
That's not the only one.
Oh no, I never saw this one.
Yeah.
He's grabbing that
all right,
way.
all right, all right, all right. Maybe he's tripping a little bit. But it's just
Like,
dancing.
aren't you out there to work? That's not a part of work.
Yo, that's
You're,
crazy.
that is not a
Who
part of
said
your
he was out
job.
there to work?
He said, well, he
That
did
he's
have a
out there to
festival
work for
out
his
there.
concert.
His Black Star Line Festival.
Tyrone, I'm gonna need you to
Y'all
stop
are dick riding.
supporting
That's crazy.
supporting this behavior. He was wrong.
This is I don't know.
What makes it wrong?
Because clearly that offended her. You did not get approval from that. And if she's outside doing
Well,
the same
I don't know
thing,
if
niggas will be mad.
Approval? You hear what you sound like?
Guess what?
So
When
go
you're
not gonna
married,
ask
when
for
you're
your
married,
approval.
when you're married, I don't know if you
Are
heard
you
what
crazy?
Steve Harvey said. When you're married, that person
Oh,
is
let's
yours.
not even talk about fucking Steve Harvey.
nigga
Uncle
is
Steve,
mine.
no, let's talk about
This
it.
nigga
Because
is
Steve
mine
Harvey
and
cheated
I
on his
did.
wife with his side bitch and then married her and then had a whole new family. So
Y'all-
don't tell me what Steve
Listen.
Harvey would have did. Bitch, you didn't do it right the first time.
He learned from his mistakes.
Fat head, Muppet looking.
Why are you getting on Steve?
Steve Harvey's face make me upset.
Listen, it's true.
The way
I don't know what he's talking about.
I love you,
Steve.
Steve.
Steve,
What he's
Uncle
talking
Steve.
y'all make me y'all love
Listen,
all the old ball
Listen,
niggas.
listen. Tay Diggs, all the
Oh,
No.
Slow down the list.
all you guys. And then literally, you've talked to my wife before.
Let's
Steve.
not talk about
Steve,
it.
you talked to my wife.
Let's not talk about it.
Listen.
No,
You didn't know?
No.
You didn't know?
Stop.
If y'all ever looking for a
Sugar,
video,
please.
look up Steve.
No, hell nah. We're gonna talk about
If you keep
Mariah.
on, bro, I'm
Stop.
about to say something about you.
Mariah, this is content. Please fall in line.
Say something about you right now.
Mariah, you're ruining the show.
No, everybody just don't worry about that.
Shagun, fuck. If
No.
you're a man up right now. Be a man.
What I was trying to say is when you're married,
What a garbage ass podcast. Y'all don't want to be vulnerable like y'all say y'all do. Open and honest, huh?
don't
Y'all
make
are
bully
full of
you into
shit.
talking. Listen to what I'm
You don't
saying.
want to be open and honest with you. I can't force it.
Go ahead. No, go.
weird.
I don't mind. It's out there, and maybe I can get a chance to explain myself. Go ahead.
Yo. You don't have to. If y'all,
No, come on. Let's talk
Just
about it.
look
You
up,
said
just
go.
look
Let's
You
go.
go. You go.
I don't know.
I'm not going to explain.
I don't know how you look
Come
it up
on.
because his show got his show's not.
We'll
on.
find it.
It's
It's not on Facebook anymore.
We'll find it.
I don't
It's
know where to
not?
look.
It don't matter. What is the clip about?
Oh, basically Mariah.
Can I tell the story? Can I?
Mariah was
Mariah,
on.
damn it.
Mariah was on Ask Steve, and you know Ask Steve
On the show or on?
on the show.
Okay,
On the
And
show.
I did the Ask Steve segment.
Ask You segment.
And so
That's all you guys say. You didn't know nothing.
okay. I did the Ask Steve segment, and it definitely.
So let's just reenact it.
No.
I'll be Steve Harvey.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve.
Wait, are you Steve or who are you?
Yeah. I'm trying to be.
But you saying, hey, Steve.
It I can't. I can't get it. It was bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah,
Please.
but no. But,
All I was trying to say about the Chan situation.
No, finish the story.
Well, you got the story.
you got this.
What did you say to Steve Harvey?
Are we talking about that? You just said don't talk.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not that she said she was talking about the whole what's it called?
Never mind. I don't care no more.
No, I'm about to
Y'all
say-
done made me mad.
I said she was talking about the
I
whole
was talking
situation.
about my relationship.
She said
My
she was
current-
like, if I had a friend.
No, don't copy me. Let me tell my own story.
Sorry, you're right.
I was talking about my relationship with Shagun and how it started.
When you was... Come on.
And asking Steve his opinions on how the relationship started, of how we were first friends and then we turned into something else. That whole situation.
That's on TV?
Yeah.
It's on TV.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's wild.
Facebook.
Hey.
The thing is, I thought that I had to tell them something juicy in my life where I wouldn't be on the show, and I didn't have nothing going on. So I did that, and as I watched it back, I said, why did I do this? Why did I don't know, but you know what?
It'll be up on Instagram before
No.
before the day is over. Tap
It's
in.
a learning lesson, and it's my truth, even though I didn't get to tell it correctly because I only had a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, you live and you learn.
He told you was dead ass wrong.
You can't.
You
I
did.
know.
You
I
did.
know.
You did what
I know
he
he
did, because
did.
y'all want to listen to Steve Harvey so bad.
He said you don't he said you don't know nothing.
He said.
He said
you dumbass.
'cause he was telling her like if you're friends with all
He said a
men-
man can't just be friends with you if he likes you.
I might have seen this clip already.
You may have seen it. You honestly, a lot of people have already seen
That's
it.
hella funny.
And
bro.
DM me like, is this you sending me a screenshot?
I
And
cannot
I'm like,
wait.
yeah.
But yeah, no. That's hilarious. But
Are you happy now?
Moving forward.
Can I finish what I was saying about Chance?
Oh yeah, might be.
That's all I've been trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, when you are married, it is important not to have those conversations with who you're with and see what both of you guys would like. Because I mean, that could have been avoided if he would have just been like, yo,
That's the
I'm
thing.
about to go out here and work, but I'm also about to have like some fun, and you know, this may happen. How do you feel about that?
how do you
Relationships are all
know-
about
Hold on,
conversations.
hold on. I was about to listen. I think when it comes down to it, I don't know. Yo, he's hilarious. But I don't know Steve. I said Steve. I don't know.
We don't know whether or not they had those conversations.
And not even just if they
And
have.
then
problem.
she could have turned
That's-
around,
that's-
and now her feelings are hurt because she saw what she didn't want to see.
Well,
Or maybe it's the problem that she saw it.
Or maybe it's a situation of they are they got something going on.
Maybe
right
they
now.
just
That's what I'm saying.
freaks.
Well,
What?
yeah.
Like,
I said,
Down.
maybe it's just a situation of them going to getting to a place of like we don't know what state their relationship is in right now. We don't know if they're together. We don't know if they're separated. We don't know if that was a conversation. We don't know nothing. This is all speculation.
No, I didn't speculate. I said it's important to have conversations.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And
but
if
I'm
they
saying-
had it and he still did that, that's a problem. And if they didn't have that,
Yeah.
then
Then she
communication.
should've shut up.
who she?
Yeah.
Yo.
Don't
I
go
think she
cry
did.
on Instagram about me fucking up.
What's good?
I don't know what's wrong with him today.
Stand.
I want you to check me in private if you gonna check
Stand.
me. You want to get on Instagram and
you
tell the
gonna-
world.
Don't embarrass me in public and then watch me.
I understand what you're saying, but I didn't film their videos. They were on his
Whatever they
Instagram.
They were on his
He
Instagram.
fucked up. It's his
Yeah.
fault. It's his
Yeah.
fault. It's his fault.
So stop, Tyrone.
Sorry, Chance. We love you. 10-year anniversary rap. It's 10 years old.
Yo, great music.
Shout out to the guy.
You've been on a roll.
Wanted to go to the concert, Chance. Can't lie. Tickets a little expensive. Not gonna make it.
This man used to hate on you all the time.
He still
but ever
does.
since you started doing, what
You
you're
were
doing,
fucking up, buddy.
And now he's doing.
Hopefully he doesn't love his wife anymore.
And that's what it is.
I love my wife. I love my wife.
That was the best album. That was a beautiful
That's
album.
hilarious.
That's the best album.
Okay, that's a lie. It's not the
You're about
best.
to piss me off.
But yes, moving forward, let's talk about sports.
The Lakers.
Yeah. No. Let's just give a, obviously this is a quick segment of table of contents. We got to go through them, but I just want to say sports has been just, first of all,
pretty underwhelming.
It's under and over. I feel like the Lakers. First off, shout out to you, Rob Pelinka. I have never been more happier.
More happier?
Yeah, I had to say both. I had to do a double negative.
Oh.
Or isn't that
Double positive.
It's neither.
It's not called a.
It's a double
There's
positive.
nothing called a double positive in English.
You were just asking, and now you're so sure about it.
No, I know for a fact. I was saying is it a double negative.
Just go ahead.
Like I said. So basically, I'm really happy about it. Honestly, if the Lakers win the championship, everything that's happened to me this year, I feel like there's a yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I think the Lakers.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, if the Lakers.
Didn't the Warriors make it
if the
too?
Warriors win?
If the Warriors win the championship, no matter what happens to me, this was a good year.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about last year. Last year was bad.
No, but that's the thing.
I had a bad year.
No.
But guess what?
The Warriors.
Hey, Steph got folded.
But that's what I'm saying. But we're in the second round now, and you're still.
I mean, yeah, but right now,
struggling.
Sunday is what did the Lord say?
What he say? The day of rest.
But then Sunday came.
Oh,
What did he do? He rolled
finished-
that rock back.
no.
And we're gonna
So you're telling me
roll on to the second
Steph
round.
Curry is Jesus.
No, but he can do all things through Christ. Philippians 4:13.
You're wild. But no. Honestly, I think basketball has been one of. Well, actually, shout out to, finally Lamar got his deal. Everything.
Shout out to the black man getting paid.
Jalen Hurts.
Shout out to the black man getting
Just
paid.
sports all in general.
Damn, could we be next?
Everything we're saying right now, Mariah is looking as goofy as hell. She doesn't know what's going on.
I do. Y'all want to know something?
Tell me.
I'm proud of my team in my city. Oh no, they got kicked out. Never mind.
Yeah.
They just got kicked out, so never mind. I take that back. But y'all came a long way and y'all did a good job and y'all fought hard.
Who?
The Hawks.
She's a stan when it comes down to like Atlanta sports. Like,
Mainly the Falcons, but
they when you're just Atlanta, you don't have to pay attention, but you always ask like, "Oh, is Atlanta win?" Oh, yeah. That's her. So yeah. It's easy because it's like it flows off the tongue because it doesn't matter what it is. You'd be like, "Oh, is Atlanta winning?" And that's just how it is. Atlanta Falcons, Atlanta Hawks.
I mean,
Atlanta Braves.
Shout out to the hometown.
Yeah.
I guess.
Shout out to the hometown. I mean, that's not your hometown.
No, my shout out about the Warriors.
The Athletics.
Whoa. Go Giants.
Yeah, no. But yeah. Okay, that's cool. We
so congrats.
Congrats to sports. I'm happy about sports.
That's two sports.
Obviously, R.I.P. to Jerry Springer.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
All right.
Because I mean, I first off, I'm not gonna lie to you, and maybe this is because I thought he was gone already. Not gonna lie to you.
So listen,
Not gonna lie.
I was at work the other day, and I said, they were like, "Who are we gonna watch now, Maury?" And I was like, "Well, no, he's already."
Wait.
I said he's left us. And I said, "No, Maury is still kicking."
Yeah, he's
So
still
shout out
around.
to Maury,
He
man.
said, "Maury."
I guess you're next up,
He
brother.
said, "Wait. He's not there too." He's like,
I could have swore he was out.
yeah.
Is your screensaver the Lakers?
No.
Who?
It is Stephen Curry. Oh, that's Kobe Bryant, actually.
I was like, I see yellow and
This
purple.
One. This one, though.
Oh, okay.
The boy.
You're confused.
And is that
Well,
LeBron
one day.
James on there?
It is.
He is so confused right
It is.
now.
It is. Stephen Curry is scoring on LeBron.
Ah, yeah.
Back in his rookie season.
Okay.
He said he had to get that one picture. That's hilarious. LeBron haters. But yes.
Any other current news?
I didn't even know LeBron was in that picture at first.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I didn't. I was like, damn, Steph's so cool. I was like, I love these Warriors jerseys.
Okay, right.
And I said, damn, that's
You could have got the new ones because they got the same damn jersey. That ain't the same.
Steph was like 19 right there.
What's that supposed
I
to
had
be?
to put it on for my boy.
But yes, But yeah, they're.
Can you please scroll up from this picture? It's been staring at me.
What you got against Lotto?
I don't have nothing against her, but she's just holding her boobs and it's like right in my face.
Another thing is obviously another death. I'm kind of curious of people's take on this. The
Fuck that bitch. That's the take.
The Emmett Till accuser passes away at 88.
Fuck her. Put her in a pack, man. We smoking. What's her name? Carolyn Bryant. Carolyn Bryant. We smoking Carolyn Bryant pack. It's in the air.
If you were
New
born,
pack in the air. This gas or what?
if you were born in the 2000s and your name is Carolyn, I'm sorry.
That's a nice name.
Carolyn?
I like that name.
You go with Jay.
It feels classic.
No.
At the point, nigga.
I like a classic name.
Carolyn.
Like an Estelle.
You're like, why did my mom name me
Estelle,
Tyrone?
like
It's a little different. It's
How do
a
you
little
feel?
different.
Estelle?
That's an old ass name.
Estelle?
Old ass name.
It is.
Estelle?
But
Classic.
It is. But because of like Estelle the singer, I feel like she gives it a different vibe, you know?
No famous Carolyn, so huh?
Not at
Famous
all.
Carolyn.
Okay.
Y'all are so ridiculous. Look at the shit y'all value.
But yeah, you're a funny guy. Carolyn Bryant Donham. Interesting.
That's
but
a
yeah,
racist name.
people are like really happy and excited or celebrating this.
Oh man. Well, she was gonna die at some point. I don't know why
She
they.
should've-
Yeah, because the thing is like what
been dead.
what is there celebrate? I feel like when you're celebrating the death of someone that died of old age, is or she I think
You
she
didn't
had,
win.
She had cancer. She had cancer.
Oh.
She had cancer. But even then, it's like it's I don't know. It's just a little.
It was her time.
You expect me to feel bad?
You don't have
I
to feel
don't.
bad. I don't have to feel bad. It's like when the queen died. I didn't feel bad, but I didn't like celebrate.
I did. Fuck her
Move
too.
on to the next thing.
I don't know.
It's okay to say fuck old evil white people.
But that's the thing. We don't have to like acknowledge it. We just
Yeah, they just pass
die.
away. It's a normal part of life.
Hey, rest in
Next.
Nah, you know how drill rappers make songs
peace. Yo,
and they be like,
where the fuck are you going?
they're like, yeah, we smoking on Tuka. It's kind of like
Say the next thing you want to say.
Oh my god.
we smoking on Carolyn.
Be smoking on Carolyn. Good job. But yeah,
I think that's all we had, honestly.
I think that's about it. Yeah. When it comes
Nothing
to
else on the shade room, huh?
nothing about
We're pulling our
Jonathan
information
Majors.
from the shade
Nothing
room
on
today.
that one. Shout out to that nigga.
Whoa. Come on now.
Oh!
Tory Lanez is in prison.
Oh, I was talking about something else.
Oh, well,
Tory Lanez, he got locked up?
yeah.
He been locked up though.
Yeah, but we ain't me.
He's been. No, I'm saying I think he's been locked up he was locked up before. Like, no, they said that.
No, he was at the crib.
He got locked up.
He was chilling, bro.
I promise you, he got locked up before he
Probably.
got
But
convicted.
now he's there.
Why?
How long he gonna be there?
Probably not that long.
He actually made a claim that.
What was the sentence? 12 years?
No,
Not that long. 12 years is
He's
crazy.
not gonna do the
I
whole
think
thing.
I think he's trying. I think he's trying to do an
An
appeal
appeal, but
because he said that he made a claim that they lied on him. Like the sample that they
They found.
inconclusive was he said it wasn't on there at all. The test they ran, it said that he wasn't on there, but they just
cares. Good
ran an
riddance.
inconclusive.
I
So it's
wish
just
I would get locked up over an inconclusive test. That would make me very mad if I got locked up over something
Well, don't shoot nobody
inconclusive.
then.
No, I'm not just talking about him. I'm just talking about in general. Nigga, okay, go ahead. You want to talk about your guy, Young Thug, who requested for bail again?
Yeah,
You think he gonna get
I
it?
hope he gets it this time.
for 4
But do you hear what it was for? He said because I can't eat right. Like I'm not having proper nutrition. I can only survive off peanut butter and Cheetos.
and lack of sleep?
Probably. They probably don't got good food in there.
Prison.
yeah,
Well,
they
yeah.
don't care about what he eats.
Well, is he in jail or prison?
Probably in prison.
What does it
This
say?
is a RICO case.
I don't know.
Oh, so you just go. You got
But do you just sit? You don't sit in prison while you wait. You sit in jail.
Maybe.
Yeah, you don't go to prison till you're sentenced.
Could you tell us more?
I would know.
When you went to, I thought you went to jail for 3 days at one time.
Where do you keep getting this from?
No. That's a crazy claim.
You keep making
That's
that
your best claim. That's your best claim ever. I think we made some
That's
really
not
great
the first
claims.
time
on
she
this.
said that.
I think that's
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You've asked me if I've been in jail before.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
the
You
3
just
days
give those
is-
vibes.
3 days was perfect.
3 days
Yo,
is the
yo.
most I
Did
can handle.
you hear? Did you hear what she said? She said, "You just give those vibes."
No, I heard that. I just didn't know what she meant by that.
What's the longest you could last in jail?
What did I do?
So wait, that
I
matters?
think that put yeah. I need to know. Do I deserve
So we
to
switching
be
to
in jail?
autobiography.
You shot somebody.
I shot somebody.
They're not dead. But
Why
you
did
shot
I
'em.
shoot them?
Dang. What is a good reason to shoot somebody? It's not one.
What you mean?
It's hella reasons to
There's a
shoot
lot
people.
of reasons to shoot people.
Self-defense?
Whatever they give me, I'm gonna hold it down. As long as I come home, I hold it down.
That is a lie. You wouldn't last 10 seconds in there.
Murray, I don't know if you know. I'm not you. I'm.
Oh,
really
I know.
Okay.
cut for this shit.
Okay.
But I don't want to go.
You hear that? You hear that, prosecutors out there? He said he cut for this shit, nigga. He said he'll go to jail anytime you send him there.
Yeah,
Niggas
if the
say
time,
that now.
If the time is mine, I'm gonna hold it down.
Okay, the time is yours.
What about you, Shagun, since he's just
Oh,
talking?
no, I couldn't. No.
Nothing?
Nope.
Yeah. I don't even think I could go in a holding cell because they just be sitting there for
I
hours.
I thought y'all was going to jail the other day.
Who?
Yo,
Oh, when the cop pulled
man,
up?
I was nervous.
Still haven't even gotten.
Don't talk about it. Stop.
Not even. I was supposed to go. to what's it
Inconclusive.
called?
Huh? Damn.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to what's it called? To go get that.
Why
done.
are you laughing about that? That's not funny.
That's
We didn't do it.
so funny. You going to jail?
Oh, man.
We going today before we leave.
Mariah got pulled over twice for that.
Damn.
And they didn't.
Twice,
I
Shagun?
promise you, it was twice.
It
I know
was
you don't
one
remember.
time,
I know you don't remember.
and
but
that
it
was for
twice.
insurance.
No, I'm saying you got pulled over twice for your tag. When they checked it, it was like
Back when you had your own car.
Oof.
Tyro, don't make me start. Don't
That
make
was
me
good.
start.
No, no,
It's
that
been a
was
while. It's been a while.
I've
That
been
was great.
living lavish.
Living what? Living lavish? You
Looking
can't. You
like-
can't even say that.
looking
with
like
conviction.
Larry.
That even hit you. You said I was living lavish.
Oh man. Okay, I got another question since we're on autobiography. Shagun and I
love
was talking. What'd you say?
She said, "I love questions."
Oh, Shagun and I was talking about this. So basically, Shagun feels like, and I'm not gonna say your whole point because I know you want to say it, but that if you care about something, either you care or you don't care. If you love someone, either you love them or you don't love them. But to me, I feel like it's levels to caring. Like I do care, I'm just not caring enough, which
We
is why I'm
definitely
not
had this
putting.
conversation before.
You
On the
answered?
pod. Yeah.
No.
I think that's true. I think it's definitely
Did we have
levels to
this
caring.
conversation?
Didn't have it.
I
but
think we had
it's
it
a
a
form.
long time
It's a
ago.
form of just a situation of having a conversation about like saying you're doing something in a sense, like saying you love or saying you those type of things. But it wasn't specifically caring in this
I
situation.
think there are levels to caring for sure.
That's understandable.
Because I care about my job, but
That's a great point.
am I
That's
gonna
a
be
great
late
point.
sometimes? Yeah.
I can tell you right now, I don't care about my job. If I cared about if this work here in this situation, if this was my full-time job, which I'm going to make it by God's grace, if I'm late, I don't care. I know that for a fact. I'm just simple.
If you didn't care about your job, you wouldn't do your job, and that's why.
That's
it's
what
levels.
exactly.
That's
It's
why
not
it's levels to caring.
No. But there's the thing: it's not levels of caring in a situation of like, okay, I have to do this. We can sit there. We can sit there and say like what's it called? That's like saying a parent cares because they have to take care of their child. A lot of people care for their child, and a lot of people are just there because they're like, yo, I gotta take care of it. It's a law. I just gotta take care of the child. It's simple as that. There's a lot of niggas out there. There's a lot of women out there who do the same thing in the sense of just like I care. I care about not getting locked up. They're like, it's like that's the concept. You care about something, but it's a situation of like you caring about you don't care about the thing that you're doing in a sense of what you're caring about. I know that may sound confusing, but like you yourself, you have some responsibilities in the situation. You may care about those responsibilities, but you don't care enough to have a situation of the job that you are working. You're not pressed if you get fired or not. You like, oh, I'm gonna just go find another job. I'm gonna just go get another. But I
That's
promise
not true. We are in a recession.
Okay, see,
I
but
was
no,
to
but
lose my job today-
now, Tyrone, we're talking about in the situation of you feeling like there was freedom in a sense. Because I don't know how many times you've been late of your job this time. Because knowing you, we don't. Yeah,
Brother, I'm late every day.
All I'm saying
Listen to
is,
me, 15, 20 minutes every day.
all I'm saying is,
They don't give a damn. I just be walking around.
I'm
What's
saying-
up?
Okay, but hold on. But here's the thing, though.
If you
How
were
do you-
penalized for
if
it,
you got penalized for it, and they said, okay, this is your third time, you would take it more seriously. But you don't take it seriously in the sense of it being there's no, they're like they don't care, so you're gonna take advantage of that. Especially now in a recession.
But does that mean that do I not care about my job?
Yeah,
I think I do my job very well because I care about it.
No, but I think you can do a job very well. Just because you do the job doesn't mean you care about it, though. 'Cause, like, a lot of people.
But I think
like you're not.
what I'm saying is
calm down.
I care about my job. But I don't love my job.
Okay.
So I think there are levels to caring. I think if I loved my job, I would care about it more than I do now.
You would
but I
care,
still
period.
care about it.
No.
You can't tell me that I don't care about my job
I'm just saying it. Listen, obviously that's how you feel. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you don't get in that game.
You're gonna be fucked up.
You can't tell me how I feel, nigga. This is how I feel. Like I said, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, is I'm saying from a perspective of you saying you care about something. You care about paying your bills. You care about those things that may penalize you in the sense of where you'll be in the street.
I don't feel that. No, I care about making sure that people are taken care of. I think people call me when shit is going wrong, and I be trying to make shit right. And I
Wait, what
care.
you
He talking about
I'm
his
talking about my
actual
job.
Oh,
role.
at work. I was like, bro.
Yes.
I hear you. Whatever
So
you
it's
say,
not
bro.
just about
I feel like
the repercussions of my actions. It's just I'm putting my time into it, so I care about it.
I could definitely, whatever floats your boat. But when it comes down to my view of it, if you care, you care. If you don't, you don't. It's just an accountability aspect of it.
You got a
Okay.
you got a fucked up view of the world, man. I
Hey,
think
man.
you damaged. I
Hey,
think
man.
you got the real trauma. I think you talk about all
Uh-oh.
this trauma in people,
Uh-oh.
and I think
It's okay.
I think it's a little bit of a projection.
I think there's a sense of projection based off the fact that it's like you escape everything when it comes down to accountability. When you put levels to things, you escape accountability based off the fact that you're sitting there and you're trying to I'm just late that one time, or I'm just late a couple times. I mean, it's like I care, but it's like
That is a good
no one's gonna
point.
hold me fully accountable because it's like I care, but I don't. It's like it's levels to my caring in a sense, because it's like it's a sense of literally sitting there. And it's like let's say if you care about your car.
No, he don't care.
That's not what I'm talking about. Let's say if you care about your car, in a sense, especially if someone bought it for you, bought you your car, right? If someone said they bought you your car, you say you care about it, but then all of a sudden you see the state of your car, you're like, and they're like, dang, this nigga, you sure you care? And as soon as they hold you accountable for it, it's like, yo, like I care, but just not enough. Like it's a sense of just like giving your space of like I can
Room for error.
Exactly. And that's the concept of it all. At the end of the day, people can sit there and say, we're humans, this, that, and the third. Yeah, we're humans, but at the end of the day, I feel like we have to be accountable in the sense of growing and understanding that we're not doing good. And that's okay. That's okay to not do good, but it's not okay to just always say that, well, there's levels to me not doing good. It's just, you're not doing good. It's okay. You can grow from it. You can grow higher from it and be better. But at the end of the day,
But like Giannis, they asked Giannis,
do you
find this season to be a failure?
Yeah.
And he said,
he's not a failure. That's a problem. He got really offended off of the
I
situation.
saw that clip, guys.
But
I know what you guys are talking about.
Get the fuck out of here.
I just want to put that out
But
there.
yeah, I think he got first off, he got frustrated because they asked him that question
Last year. He said you asked me that last year.
I don't think I don't think that's why he was frustrated.
No, but I'm saying it was a sense of frustration when it came, because even he said it when he was like I'm not about to make this personal. He had to stop himself because he was angry. You could tell it wasn't a situation of he felt attacked, and in the sense I understand, I get it, but at the end of the day, we got to look at it for what it is. It was a failure. I mean, it's okay that you were first of all, you're number 1 seed.
That's not a failure. That's not how failure works.
That is how failure works.
Not winning a championship does not mean you had a failure of a season.
If the goal is to win a championship,
what's your
then
goal?
you fail.
And that's the thing, though. See, no, thank you. That was a great point.
That's not a great point.
If your goal, listen,
stop it, because for a nigga like Dante DiVincenzo. Mm-hmm. Dante DiVincenzo would love to win a championship. It is the goal. But the role that he played on the Warriors this year guaranteed that the next time it's time for him to get a contract, their number's gonna go up real high.
You're failing. You're trying to put. You're literally realizing that. Well, excuse me. You're not realizing. I think the concept is that there's 2 dynamics here. There's individual goals, and then there's a team goal. If we're talking from a team perspective, that is a failure. If there's an individual perspective, you had a good season.
And that doesn't matter. There's still.
But that's not how that works either, though.
There's still.
You play a role in your teammate's success.
No, because.
But that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if your goal is to win a championship and you didn't win, you did fail. There is a lot of growth in failure, though.
29
you
teams
could have
failed.
grown and you could have had a lot of success personally or as a team, because there were a lot of lessons learned. But did you succeed in your overall goal? No, you didn't.
But if one team out of 30, so all 29 teams failed. They had a failure of a season.
They didn't win.
They didn't win.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Win and failed.
That's the thing. We're not talking.
They lost.
No.
They didn't fail.
No.
Yeah,
That's the
losing
thing.
and failing.
Because the Kings have the most efficient.
If you get a 60 on your test, you failed, right?
Yes.
So you got some questions right, yes, but you still got a 60. You
But
failed.
that's not how
I
that
feel like
works.
that's a bad example.
No, but I'm saying
that's a
because,
bad example.
because no, I'm saying because in the situation, if you look at it, if I'm sitting there, yes, I did well in the season. Yes, I did, but I didn't. What's it called? There's one goal in the NBA to win a championship. There's one goal in professional sports is to win a championship. So in the situation, you have to look at it from that perspective. At the end of the day, I'm not saying that they had we can't sit there and say that because even the point he made was a great point. Michael Jordan played what's it called? Was it 16 years or 17 years?
15.
15? 16, 15, 17, one of those. But yes.
16 to 17 years.
But and then they said he he
won 6 championships.
6 championships out of the 9 years he was there. So he out of 9 years
the other 9 years of his career he was a failure.
If we're looking at it from
yes or no,
hold on. If we're looking at it from
yes or no,
can I speak?
I want you to answer the question.
Can I speak?
I don't want you to give me the semantics. I want you to run around.
I'm not saying
yes or no definitively.
No. I'm not saying
no. That's what you are. You said it's a yes or no.
I'm
said
not
it's definitive.
I'm saying the teams that he was on was a failure. But in the situation of him being a failure, no, that's not true. We're not talking about you as a failure. We're talking about the team. And the person said that. Do you feel like this season for your team? Well, I don't know if he specified that, the reporter. But maybe if he did specify, y'all should take offense to that because it is a failure. Because you didn't win. You didn't win the goal. What's it called? Especially we have to understand expectations is.
But what if you're a team like the Hornets, and you
exactly
knew for a fact
exactly
that you were nowhere near getting.
But let's just be honest here.
Then you just try.
If the expectations aren't there, especially the team goal is set for them, and they're like, because a lot of times, a lot of teams just say, let's just make it to the playoffs. Let's just make it to the play-in.
But that's contradictory.
That's not contradictory. That's
yes, it is. You just said that the goal is to win a championship.
No.
Now that are they?
What's it called? It's expectations though, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to
the expectation for every team is for one.
Sadly, not for every team
but that's how fans go into seasons.
If
my team does not win a championship this season, it's a failure of a season. Yes or no?
Tell me one. Excuse me. Look at trying to think of a bad team. Damn.
The fucking Miami.
No,
Miami had a bad season. Miami had a bad
That's
season.
not true.
They had one of the lowest.
When you have playoff Jimmy, I'm sorry, you can't.
You are changing how shit goes. They had a terrible season.
No. Listen, they had a terrible season. But the thing is, at the end of the day, they were just in the conference finals last year. Their goal was not, when they came in, was not saying, let's make it to the playoffs. No, they had a terrible season, but they still made it. They still are making it. They're in the second round.
But they failed.
They didn't
Wait.
fail.
There is. Do we all agree that?
Because they're not going to win the championship.
How do you know that?
Do we all agree
So
that
if they don't win a championship, they failed.
Listen. Do we all agree that either you can win or lose something? Do we all agree on that? That
Yes.
you okay.
But I don't think losing makes you a failure.
Okay, yes. Failure maybe is a little
It's not
bit of a
you who
different.
lost.
It doesn't matter. That is not failure.
Okay.
It is not failure to lose. You lost. Did you gain something in the loss?
But you can gain things in failure,
gain
though.
stuff in
So
failures,
that's
too.
where you're
Like
making
what?
dude?
life lessons things to fix.
When you
Then
fell,
how is it
when
a
you,
failure?
Well, no, when
What
you
makes it a failure?
When you
If
fell,
you're-
When you didn't
when you
If you're growing from something,
When
if
you-
you're learning from something, if something is changing how the future looks for you, why does that make that a failure?
dude, listen, you're getting offended by the
I'm not
He's
offended
not
at
offended.
all.
I'm saying the word failure. That's the concept. That's what you're focusing on. But you're
That's
not.
what we're talking about.
No. I'm saying you're not realizing that's just a definition. You're trying to look deeper into the situation of, you fell. You
What do you
learned,
define
you
as a-
grow.
no,
It's not. It's not. What do you define?
What do you define?
What is
Define failure.
Failure is basically not succeeding.
No. Define failure. I don't want you to tell me what it basically is, because then you're doing what I'm doing.
Okay. Then look it up. What's failure?
Failure, omission of occurrence or performance, a state of inability to perform a normal function, lack of success is an example.
And even the first couple of
We're not.
definitions.
They did not go against your argument. They did not go with your argument.
No, hold on, relax, nigga. It's looking at it from a personal standpoint of expectations when it comes down to it. Because it said, what does the first one say?
Omission of occurrence or performance.
Okay, so within the situation, if my standard is to, if my standard is to, I'm number one seed. I'm Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm an MVP of the league. I'm about to be the face of the league. What's it called? The standard is championship or bust. That's the concept of it. There's a reason why they have that saying, championship or bust. There's a reason why literally they no one calls LeBron the GOAT because he went to the final. Excuse me.
What? They don't what?
No one calls LeBron a GOAT.
Who?
What do you mean?
Nobody calls LeBron a GOAT.
No, I'm not saying.
He was saying they don't call him
you
the
want to
GOAT.
take every
They don't call him the GOAT because he
saying
got the championship.
A lot, I'm saying a lot of people don't call LeBron a GOAT because he wants to be very specific here. So I'm going to be specific. A lot of people don't call LeBron a GOAT because at the end of the day, they feel he went to 10 finals, but he's lost 6 of those finals. So in the situation,
How many he lose, Stephen Curry? How many he lose to Stephen Curry?
like I said, but even then, when it comes down to it, a lot of people are gonna look at him and say, his first off, if you really want to be real, okay, KD. How many did he lose to KD? Not Stephen Curry. Look at the
Stephen Curry
stats.
was about
Look at the stats. Look at the stats.
but it's a
Look
team
at the stats.
sport when they was.
Look at the stats. Look
When
at
it's
the
a
stats.
failure, it's a team sport.
Look at the
Listen,
stats.
When it's a
man.
failure, it's a team sport.
If you want to go off,
Pussy.
if you want to go off of definition, technically what Shagun is saying is right because that's
No,
what
it's not, Mariah.
Merriam-Webster is saying. It says lack of success.
You won
So-
70 games. You didn't lack success.
That's true, but you didn't win the overall thing, so you didn't succeed overall.
So you lost, but you didn't fail.
I can go with that.
All right.
I can go with that.
That's
I
all
just
I've
don't
been
know.
saying. I've been saying that for 40 minutes.
It's okay. We can agree
I'm
to
not-
disagree
exactly.
if you
But
don't
yeah,
agree.
But yeah, no, it's been a great pod today.
It's been a long time since we done this.
Yeah, obviously.
Tyrone just wanted to come here and argue.
Some people just need to
No, I
brush
was just
up,
ready to. I was ready.
brush
to
up
speak.
on the skills a little bit.
Yeah.
Who are some people?
We gonna get some on this wall, y'all,
Who
too.
are some people?
I know it's very blank.
I would like for you to
blank. I know the wall is very blank right
Me
now.
and Mariah or you?
But yeah, you know,
The three
within the
of us, huh?
situation,
Shout out to the team.
I am just gonna say here that I appreciate everyone for their patience with us. I appreciate all the fans out there, all 50 of them.
Say some real shit.
Say something real. If life isn't,
No.
Look at the camera.
if life isn't kicking you in the ass,
You aren't living.
Nigga didn't even have to finish his statement. His wife got his back like that. They a family. Bitch. You wish you had something like that to hold you warm at night, nigga. Listen, it's OBP, man. We back
projecting.
for the third season.
he been
We
projecting
do-
this whole goddamn
Yo,
podcast.
that's
Wish
crazy.
you had somebody.
That's crazy. Because I'm fine. I'm just saying they are jealous of what y'all got. So don't try to make it a me thing. Yo,
sorry.
weird as fuck. I tried to have a sweet moment with them and big them up and give them some love.
No, we
they not
appreciate it.
Man, shut the fuck up. You don't appreciate shit. This OBP, man. We back for season 3. We gonna do it bigger than anybody's ever done it before, man. If you don't fuck with us, then we won't fuck with you. But if you rocking with us, we thank you for being here. See you on the next episode, bitch.